Hey guys.
Hello, everyone.
Wow, we have the British garb up back
Yes.
there. I was thinking about wearing my tiara. Should I do that today?
You should if you want to.
I know, but it's like you always gamble because then you're going to get a headache.
I know. I'm not going to do
Nancy
it.
has straight up migraine, so.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna go near it. I don't have one right now, but I just don't want to.
Well, there's one right in front of you.
I know. They know I have a tiara.
Don't do it, man.
There.
The gal who gets the migraine.
Well, we
should
were
not be wearing-
super excited about. Welcome to our live.
Hi guys.
What is
Thanks
it?
for-
Is it?
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. Sorry.
It's Wednesday.
Hump Day. Wednesday.
I hate when people say that.
Oh, you do? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
That and TGIF. No,
Oh,
just
God.
kidding.
Like, oh God. Today we are featuring Fairytail Endings
Look at
Rescue. Look how cute they are. They rescue animals from high kill shelters. Obviously, let's look at their about. If you like this video and you think we're doing a good job and you want to do the tips or whatever YouTube lets you do, please, we ask you to directly go to them and give directly to them. That way YouTube won't take 40% out of the donation.
I thought it was 30.
They're in Florida. Was it 30?
Yeah,
40?
it's 30.
I don't know. 1% is too much when it goes to giving
let
to
it
charity.
all go to charity.
Yeah, so give to Fairytail Endings charity. We would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, we are obviously here to talk about the royal, or not the royal, but the state visit, Qatar. A lot of you were saying, Nancy, it's Qatar. Guys,
Qatar.
I actually looked it up. It could be Qatar if you go under pronunciation.
No,
and
it is
stuff.
Qatar.
Okay.
Why don't we say hi to some people?
Yes.
Oh, Perth, Australia.
Ooh,
I dated a firefighter from Perth, Australia one time.
she did.
We had a little summer romance.
It wasn't in the summer though, but it was a little.
Well, I think it. Well, we live in every day is summer in LA.
I know, but I remember it wasn't summer.
Was
but
it cold?
It was like their summer.
I went to the beach with them and it wasn't cold.
Well, it's never. Hi from Colorado. Hey, Carmen, how are you? Marsha's here. We see you, Marsha. Marsha. We got Ottawa, Canada. Ooh, I bet it's cold there. Ooh, hey, Sylvie. Hi, everyone. Either pronunciation is correct.
Okay.
Thank you.
We never knew.
Thank you very much,
We never
Jody.
knew.
I feel so much better now.
I'll do whatever Prince William said.
Mama Jody is Manitoba, Canada. Lots of people from Canada. I love it.
I love Canadians.
New Windsor, New York. Oh, I love that. I'm watching that sounds so. I told you guys I'm watching what's it called? The Gilded Age.
Yeah.
On HBO. The story, it's not juicy, it's not Game of Thrones, it's very tame.
It's not like dragon porn.
It's oh my God, it makes Downton Abbey look like a Disney movie.
Really?
There is no cursing.
I've never watched Downton.
There is nothing in this Gilded Age, but it's just the clothes
Yeah.
and the historic stuff.
You know
is what
it
I like.
sounds like?
What?
Anna Green Gables.
It's there as far
Because
as
there was no
tameness go.
swearing and it was all wholesome.
If anybody watches the Gilded Age on HBO, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's like
It's rare for HBO.
nothing bad ever happens to anybody, except I'm on season 2, so something.
Well,
does.
don't give it away,
Yeah.
man. Don't
Hi
give it
from
all
Nova
away.
Scotia. I hear you have beautiful lighthouses there. I hear the lighthouses
Nova
are
Scotia.
good. Gilded Age season 2 is much better. I'm on season 2. It is much better. I think they were setting it up. But I love Carrie Coon. I love her. She's married to playwright Tracy Letts. I love both of them. Yes, Stephanie does call my Game of Thrones
Dragon porn.
dragon porn.
It is.
Okay.
Nancy, I'll never forget. She won.
Miami, Miami, you've got style. Blue sky, sunshine, white sand by the mile. I know the rest of it, but I doubt you do. Deal in this town, each day is divine. The coldest of winter is warm and divine. Does anybody like the Golden Girls?
Miami.
What were you saying about dragon porn?
Well, it went way after Golden Girls, that's for sure. I can't think of anything else but Blanche right now.
I
and
know.
Rose.
Dorothy.
Oh, good. Karen's here, our sister from another Mista. Hey, Karen.
Oh wait, what did Helen say? Hi, hey, Baldock. Nice to meet. Oh, you guys are from the same place. Anne and Helen are having a. What are you guys talking about? Hi, ladies from Portsmouth, UK.
Yes, we do love the
I
Golden
love.
Girls.
This is why I love like doing these lives and talking to everyone. You guys, I mean, we're like literally connected, all of us throughout the world. I mean, we're all from just around the world right now. And we're just talking to each other and we're hanging out and we're having a good
Golden
time.
Girls.
I love it, and we're singing Golden Girls. It's great.
I know that other one that they did, the chicken one.
I was singing it during our live.
Yeah.
Chicken Little. Oh my
That was
God.
good.
We know all the Golden Girls. Have you ever just watched a show and you've exhausted it so much that like, well, no, I haven't I'll still watch it, but like you just know everything.
You can watch it on Peacock.
Like, I can't believe they haven't made a Golden Girls pop-up shop come through Portland yet. I'm very disappointed with those pop-up. Stephanie made me go to a Gilmore Girls pop-up coffee shop. It was the worst experience of my life.
Because we got in ahead of everybody, but it was the worst experience of your life.
It was awful. God,
like that was
terrible.
bad.
She made me go. They put
a
out
free cup
and
of coffee.
all it was like Luke's like you just said Luke's Coffee or Luke's Cafe. Oh, it was terrible.
It was for the release of Gilmore Girls.
Everybody was dressed up and they looked like they were from that little town. And that town reminds me of every single Hallmark movie Christmas town I've ever seen. I'm a twin also. We are 62. Well, hi, Joe.
Hello, Joe.
I like your little kitty.
It's like the Simpsons.
Hello, Joe. Hello, Joe. 600 watching and only 150 likes. Hit that like button.
Hit that like button, guys.
Yeah. And guys, also check if you're still subscribed. I know Royal Grift is having issues. A lot of other YouTubers are having these issues where they check and then they see they're unsubscribed. I've noticed that people I subscribe to, I have to then resubscribe. I don't know what YouTube's doing. Sometimes they like do an overhaul to see who the like fake accounts are and whatever. But speaking about fake accounts and whatever, I love Seinfeld too. I can quote from Seinfeld. Okay.
Jess just bought the whole box set.
Seinfeld?
No, Gilmore Girls.
Oh, Gilmore
You're
Girls.
in for a wild ride.
Have Jess call Stephanie.
I'll go through the whole thing with her, man. I know all the lines.
Seinfeld is so great. My boyfriend had never seen Seinfeld, and this is why I was I was against him watching Seinfeld and Friends, and the reason why was because he thinks I'm funny, but then once he watches those shows, he's gonna go, wow, she really lifts a lot of stuff from those shows.
We all did when you grow up in our generation. I mean, what are we, geriatric millennials?
No,
we're all watching Friends and Seinfeld.
Like he's gonna know now. He's gonna know my secret.
And The Simpsons, we quote
The Simpsons,
Kids in the Hall.
Not Kids in the Hall as much as
no,
Simpsons, Seinfeld, and can you go get them?
You think they would stop by now?
Virginia. Oh, I love Virginia. Virginia's beautiful. I used to go to Aloha from Maui. I want to be in Maui. Stephanie and I once spent Christmas in Maui. It was a lot of fun. Like if you, the only thing that Maui, it's hard for me in Maui now is because it's a lot of tourists. You guys get a lot of tourists more than I've seen in a long time. But yeah, Christmas in Maui and New Year's in Honolulu. It was a lot of fun. Can I applaud Nancy's pronunciation of Baldock? 9 years ago, I heard a couple of Americans on the train from London. They found the name hilarious and badly pronounced it in various ways. None correct. Thank you, Anne-Marie. I appreciate it. I also know how to say Norfolk, Virginia correctly because I had a boyfriend from Virginia and he told me, he goes, it's not Norfolk, it's Norfolk. And so I got the love of Virginians. Virginia is for lovers. Portland is for weirdos and Virginia's for London. Marie, because it says keep Portland weird. It's on all the bumper stickers. Oh. I never liked Seinfeld. Marie, my parents never liked it either. Actually, Dad kind of liked it, but Mom never. My mom loves Friends, though. She loves Friends. Hi, girls. How do we watch the German documentary Lost Prince? I have no idea. I've heard a lot of our UK friends talking about it. I don't know. Do we want to watch it? I mean, seriously, I guess I could figure out how to download it and we can watch it together. But guys, let us know. Is this something we want to watch together? I hear it's awful. You know, Harry is just, tomorrow's show is going to be covering Meghan tonight is going to the Tyler Perry tribute for the Paley. It's a pay to play for the Paley honors. And Harry is currently in New York, and he did something. I actually, right before we came on this live, so before we talk about, oh, did she already have it on there? Oh, she had, Royal Grift had the documentary or the,
well, this is a Tyler Perry thing, and that's what we're saying. It's like, they're definitely trying to upstage.
I'm from Germany.
Everyone in the royal family right now.
They're just being jerks. I mean,
they knew the timing of it.
Yeah.
They knew the timing of it. And I think Tyler Perry knew the timing of it too. I think he's in on all this stuff.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah. Greetings from Crazy Ass NYC. Hey, Queen, can you do me a favor? Can you go see wherever Harry is right now and scream at him? Hey, Harry, stop being a pony boy. Love Nancy and Stephanie, wherever he is right now, because I know he's in New York. I would love
nice
that.
Message.
It's nice. Yeah, he's going to get it eventually from me.
He's probably getting a fake tattoo in Chelsea.
Yeah.
Doing one of his fake things.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, the German documentary is on
the Royal Grift.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, perfect.
Thanks,
Sonia. Perfect, Sonia. We will. I'll go watch that tonight. Maybe, guys, do you want to watch it with us? You want us to react to it? I know I'm going to be pissed. I know. I mean, I guess we can.
Well,
watch
I just want to see what she's going to be doing tomorrow. That's pretty.
Yeah.
I mean,
I love. Hi from Portugal. God, you guys are all over the place. I love Portugal. It's so beautiful. Spain and Portugal. Woo. I'd love to go back there. Royal Griff has it. Thank you so much. Of course, it's a puff piece. Of course, it's a puff piece. So right before we were about to do this live, of course, Harry's in New York and he's having a bitch and wine fest. And remember, you guys, when they first moved to LA.
Yeah.
And
oh God.
And they were thinking they were going to be like, you know, king and queen of America, whatever.
The new it couple, power couple.
Whatever. So she flew to New York to do that New York Times thing on paid leave for women or whatever. And she was wearing her poppy and she was being interviewed for that guy. Well, Harry is on the same thing. It's a New York Times thing. Duh. The New York Times is obviously going to have Harry and Meghan on there.
This was today?
This was today.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow we have a full show of covering Meghan, because I don't have any pictures yet of her.
I don't either.
We're going to cover the Paley Awards honors, and we're covering Harry in New York for tomorrow. But just to hold us over, Stephanie hasn't seen this yet. This is him whining and complaining about, and notice how I didn't say a bad word just now because Mom yelled at me.
You've been saying a few bad words.
A couple days ago, Mom yelled at me for saying the S word over and over again.
You did say it quite a bit.
I didn't realize I was saying it. So
it's not ladylike.
Yeah. Hi, my cat's name is here. Happy holidays to you too. It's nice to see you here. Okay, so here we go. Here he is complaining. I'll get the full video for tomorrow's show.
Good afternoon. What I really, really don't like and what I find hard to make peace with is that there are some people on one end of the spectrum who are sitting behind their keyboards.
Guys, he is really bald. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, maybe the hair plugs thing wasn't really happening.
I think he got something done in the front.
In the front.
But
that's what I think.
The back is just...
Or maybe it's hard to grow.
Writing dangerous or defamatory headlines, knowing that it's going to work as clickbait because any context in the rest of the article protects them and there's nothing you can do about it. And at the other end of the spectrum, you have Nobel Prize winners like Maria Ressa, who's literally...
Now, Maria Ressa, she's the girl. Do you guys remember? She was that... she's from the Philippines, and she's a writer. And she got into a lot of trouble over in the Philippines. And I don't know the whole story, but she was the one that went to Colombia with them. So I'm sorry. Anytime a writer is trying to cozy up with a communist regime or a socialist regime like this writer is,
she knew where the clicks were.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but this woman does not pass the smell test with me. Yes, she did win the Nobel Peace Prize, but the day after of the election, she was on the 11th Hour with Stephanie Rule on MSNBC, and she was complaining about how there needs to be safeguards on the internet for Trump and all his people or whatever. So this woman, I get that she won the Nobel Peace Prize and she's a journalist, but I don't know. She just doesn't pass a smell test with
Well,
her.
anyone associated with Harry and Meghan,
Yeah, so
you have to question that.
So he's saying, "Oh, was she so great?"
Nobel Prize winners like Maria Ressa, who's literally putting her life on the line, and war correspondents who, again, are putting their lives on the line to bring us the truth. So that, to me, is the spectrum. And my life has been covered by this end of the spectrum, which I will be damned if those journalists are going to ruin journalism for everybody else because we depend on it so much.
You did say in your book, you said, I began to think at some point that Murdoch was evil. You've had very strong words about Rupert Murdoch and what you think he did in this phone hacking scandal. What is the goal of this lawsuit, which has been ongoing now for a very, very long time?
The goal is accountability. It's really that simple.
1,300 people, from what I've read, have settled with
because
the Murdoch folks. And of the 40 claims that originally joined with you in this action, it's down to now 2. And so you think that everybody's just settled because it just doesn't make any economic sense to continue?
No, I know why people have settled. They've settled because they've had to settle. So therefore, one of the main reasons for seeing this through is accountability, because I'm the last person that can actually achieve that, and also closure for these 1,300 people and families.
Oh, he's such a humanitarian.
He's such a hero.
What a great guy.
He's
I
such
mean,
a hero.
why is he not winning Nobel Peace Prizes? He's going to
coming.
bring the world together.
Accountability,
Give me
my
a break,
bum.
man. Oh, I'm sorry, but you talking like you are helping. Do you want us to go back?
I like how he calls us keyboard.
No,
We're
I
behind
know.
our keyboard.
But does he want to come back and start talking about what he did to his own family?
You lied in a book.
You're a hypocrite.
You lied in a book. You lied, dude.
He
you
wants all of us to
literally
think the same,
lied.
too.
You lied on Oprah. You lied because everything that you guys said on Oprah was debunked. It was debunked. You lied. You said that the queen, the late queen, had the ability to make your kids prince and princess, and you knew that was a lie.
Wasn't
You
true.
knew that in order for them to be prince and princesses, it needed to be King Charles on the throne. You knew that, and you still said it to a bunch of idiot American audiences that still watch Oprah, and they ate it up. They ate it up. They thought that they weren't being named prince and princess because their mom is biracial. You said that.
You said it.
And you have the nerve to sit there and say that, oh, you know what? Elon Musk said one thing a month ago. He said, we are the media now.
Boom.
All I got to say is, man,
You're not going to get your people that you paid to come in here and start telling us what to do.
I know.
You can't censor us. We live in America, even though we got that thing up right now, but we respect the UK, obviously.
We do.
I'm just saying, it's like, you can't just come into our country and start barking orders at us.
Not going to happen.
It doesn't work that way, dude.
And you can't even do it in the UK. You lied. On Oprah, you lied. You lied. And that's why you never go on a talk show in the UK and say any of this stuff. And that's why your dumb wife is never going back to the UK, because she's embarrassed. She's embarrassed.
It's not that anyone's going to hurt her.
No one's going to hurt her.
No one's going to harm her. No one cares.
Nobody cares enough about her.
She lost face.
Out for you.
I think because I know her so well, and I know she doesn't deserve all this negative press.
Oh my God. You know who didn't deserve negative press? The Queen before she died.
Yes.
Princess Catherine before the cancer diagnosis. You guys were all going, where's Kate? Where's Kate? Where's Kate? Oh, I'm a Kardashian. I'm friends with Meghan Markle. I'm going to say, where's Kate? Because that's the new thing to do. You guys did it. Harry, you did it.
Lied. If you hadn't done what you did, we wouldn't have the ammunition to create these shows. We would just be talking about how great the royal family is and how dumb the Kardashians are and Diddy. That would take
And
up our
Oprah.
that would take up our whole year.
Ellen's a big topic right now for me.
Good Lord. You did it yourself, man. You did it yourself. And that's why karma is going to bite you in the bum. Or that's why it already has. Another thing, just real fast. I want to thank Royal News on Twitter X. Remember Meghan friends Kelly McKee Zeiflin? Yep, the one whose hands she pressed against her on the red carpet at the gala. Well, turns out she celebrated her husband's birthday in Meghan's kitchen, or was it her kitchen all along? Who knows if the Sussexes even own a house? Okay, now see that little. Do they call those wood fire pizza or Dutch Dutch ovens?
They call it wood fire pizza.
What's a Dutch oven?
That's like a pancake or something.
No, a Dutch oven is an oven.
Look it up. Man, that's a wood fire pizza.
Look it up though. Okay. What is a Dutch oven? Okay, so she was celebrating her husband. Now, either they went to Harry and Meghan's house. Okay.
Oh no, it's like a pot, dude.
Oh, it's a pot?
It's a pot.
A Dutch oven is a pot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You put stuff in it.
Okay, so that's a wood fire pizza oven.
Pizza oven.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, cast iron pot. Sorry.
It's a pot.
I knew you guys would come through.
Well,
sorry.
I'm the one who said it first.
The people that
doesn't trust me.
Leah, I know what everyone's saying.
Yes,
very funny.
I don't know why she said that.
That's what I thought it was. Okay, so she's celebrating her husband's birthday, blah blah blah.
Well, that's got to be her kitchen. That's not Meghan's.
Okay,
Please.
so do you, so basically you think that they filmed in Kelly's house?
Yeah,
you do.
Yeah,
this is allegedly. So we think
Rent a mansion, Marsha.
Rent a mansion. I'm starting to think that too.
I don't believe for a second they were transparent about where they live. I think all that Easter stuff that they were doing was a bunch of BS. I believe the kitchen scenes are a bunch of BS.
Well,
let's ask ourselves this question, guys. Why in God's name is Meghan not filming her cooking show in her house?
I know.
Does she have a house? Or does she have an apartment in Culver City?
Well,
that's a question I want to know. Does she live in a Dutch oven? She might. No, but I believe everything that they do has been fake. I don't believe the driveway where she supposedly had her miscarriage is real. I think all that stuff was fake and it was all made up.
Yeah.
That's my opinion, and I can talk. What are you doing, dude?
I'm looking up. There was an article. I think it was People Magazine. Here, you can do those while I look it up. I think it was People Magazine that actually said that was their kitchen.
Said it was Harry and Meghan's?
Yeah,
but People Magazine is their mouthpiece.
That's
of course they're going to say
that's what I'm saying. They're why would Harry and Meghan plan a story saying they spent, like, if you're having your friends over for a really low-key birthday, piece of cake, why the heck would you tell People Magazine about it?
Well,
so I'm just looking it up real fast.
People Magazine when they stub their toe.
Well, I understand that.
It's called a business and they're getting money from it.
Yeah.
Every single story they sell, they're making a profit off of it.
Yeah.
Lee Foster said every piece of furniture is the same as it was in the realtor listing for the house. They didn't change a thing. Something's fishy there. I agree with Marsha on that, on Rent a Mansion. I think it's true. I think it's all fake. I don't believe, and this is the character that they have established in the United States. No one trusts them. It's never going to happen. Meghan could hold up a piece of broccoli and say how good the piece of broccoli is, and everyone's going to go, "You're not even holding up a piece of broccoli, Meghan. That's a carrot." No one just believes Nancy. It's not that big of a deal.
Keep doing the comments.
Rumpelstiltskin, that's funny. They're definitely not Rumpelstiltskin, more like the Tin Man and the Scarecrow. That's a pretty good analogy, Karen.
I might be the biggest phony
along. You might be, dude. It's okay.
Yeah.
Harry is the biggest phony along with his insecure wife. I agree.
Oh,
Broccoli and carrots.
Jen is so fine, you guys. She's more than fine. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Well, let's talk. Jen is fine. I have talked to her. We have sent her things. She's doing well. The little Gosling's there to take care of her. Her mom's there.
So. She's totally fine.
Oh, and just to let you guys know, after this at 6:00.
Yes.
6 Pacific Standard Time, which will be 9 Eastern Standard Time, and then GMT 2 o'clock in the morning GMT time. Revealing is going to go live.
Yes.
So everybody
Gonna
after
do
this,
our little hand job.
after this, please head on over to Revealing's page. If you haven't given her a sub, a like, all that jazz, please do. She's doing the Lord's work.
Yeah,
she really is.
She really does get like, and you can ask her for something, and she'll then just produce
She just
it, in an hour.
I think she has a photographic memory.
She's really smart because
She's
that
super
takes
smart.
it takes you to remember stuff, like to watch something and then remember it.
Yeah.
It does. It's a skill.
It's
It
not
is
like
a
Nancy
skill.
that'll go, oh, the People magazine article, and then get
I
confused.
could have sworn I saw it. Don't worry, we're going to
It's
be
also
covering.
guitar.
It's Qatar.
It's guitar.
But tomorrow's show is going to be all about Harry and Meghan and his escapades in New York and her escapades tonight with Tyler Perry.
We love you, Revealing.
Yeah. Is she
We
here?
love you.
Oh, there she is. Oh, there she is. Hi, Revealing. Yeah. Go on over to her page at 6:00 Pacific Standard Time and let the party keep going.
Parties keep on going.
We're going to pass it on. Okay, guys, now what we've all been waiting for. So we got to see Princess Catherine yesterday.
Hello.
She was
Gorgeous.
wearing boots.
Oh, I love that for winter. I think that's so fabulous.
I'm so glad they're back.
Oh, and
I'm-
they're matching, which is adorable.
She's wearing the pearl choker that was a gift from Japan to the late queen. She wore that choker to the queen's funeral.
Mhm.
I love that choker on her. I think she looks fantastic in it. Now, they were very touchy-feely. Again, he you could just tell he
wants her to know he's there.
he's had a bad year. This poor man's
He's
had a bad year. This has been a bad year for him, but he has just shown his strength through the whole thing. She looked a little tired, a little frail, but again, she's probably getting back into the swing of things. I hope everything's okay. If you guys didn't already know, Brittany from Royal News Network, she was actually there. She was in London.
I didn't know that.
And she was taking pictures.
That is so cool.
I don't want to put the pictures up because I want you guys to actually go see Brittany's video because she actually took these pictures. Princess Catherine looked a little solemn. She looked a little sad in these pictures. I don't know if you guys have already seen it, but
everyone gets the holiday blues. I have the holiday blues.
Yeah.
People just get it.
Revealing, if you're still here, can you put the link up for your channel so people can check it out after they are done watching us and go directly to
Or you could text it to me and I could send it to you.
Or text Stephanie.
You could text me.
Yeah, so Brittany on Royal News Network, she has it. And again, I thought it was a little sad. She looks a little sad.
I'm going to be optimistic. She's been through a lot, and I don't care if she I'm not going to get on her about that.
I'm not going to get on her about that. She still looks fantastic.
She looks beautiful.
Revealing is going to text you.
Oh, thank you, Revealing.
Okay. Okay, so she looked fantastic, beautiful.
And look at all the men standing there just admiring her comeback.
I have this really great video of her getting out of the car. I wanted to show you guys because Meghan would never do this in a million years. But look at how she says she actually the guy who's holding her door, she actually acknowledged his existence.
Meghan wouldn't do anything like that.
This is great.
Aww.
Oh,
very nice.
Very nice.
Is it a man or a woman?
I don't know. What does it matter?
No, you said man. So
I think it's a woman. Oh, that's a woman. Sorry.
She's just
Footman.
and that's
Footman.
Another thing about Princess Catherine.
Yeah.
She loves women. She doesn't hate other women.
Now watch her curtsy to the kid. That is just, she gives her father-in-law, who she loves so much and respects so much, she gives him a nice curtsy. And that is, ooh, Stephanie, did you notice that right there? See that guy with the beard? Here, let me bring it back. Who's that guy, Steph?
Ooh, oh, is that her brother?
That's the new equerry. No, that is not James.
So it looked kind of like James. What do you want?
That
kinda
is
look like
their
James.
new equerry. And he's a tall drink of water. I'd like to see what's under that beard.
He's a handsome chap.
I've never seen so much. I mean, I feel like I'm in Portland. I've never seen so much, men walking around in beards in my entire life. This is crazy.
Don't people do that for November? They call it.
They do. They call it mustache or
something.
I think
November.
it's a mustache thing.
Yeah.
Squeegee's here. Yes, new equerry alert. That other guy is gone. That very handsome man who he was a little short for me, but he was very
Why
beautiful.
does that matter?
I don't
Let's
know.
not attack people's.
I'm not attacking his look. It bothered me whenever he was next.
Movember.
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 Yeah. Well,
Yes.
he's
No
hot.
Shave November. That's another one.
No shade.
I just know a few people. Oh, that's so cute. They're trying to get into bed.
Colorado is beard country.
Nancy,
Yeah.
put
So
that
is
on too.
Portland. I am.
But I think yeah, it might be a solidarity thing. Sometimes guys do that. They grow beards at the same time or mustaches.
They definitely do it
or
in
they
November.
shave their heads. No, I'm serious. No, to show solidarity with people that have gone
shave
through
their heads.
Yeah, they go through cancer. People do that all the time.
Okay.
You know who did that once? Lee.
No, I remember.
Yeah,
that.
he did that. I remember, and I thought that was really sweet because it's like it's just showing that we're all in this together. Nancy and I want to get matching tattoos.
That is, she's joking.
I'm
people.
totally joking.
Yes.
I don't even have my ears pierced, so a needle going into my body would not happen.
That would not be a fun.
She
time.
does look beautiful. What slide are you on so I could move it? Oh, this is a video.
Yes, it's a
Okay.
video. Let's
okay.
go back to it. I wanted to show the equerry.
He's hot.
Yeah. There's the king. Lovely videos.
Now, Queen Camilla did not go to this because she still does have her lung infection. She has what they call she has pneumonia, but she has this thing called viral fatigue, and it's when you get over something, you still have it in your body. So she has fatigue. She's very tired right now.
I have 15 tattoos. Sexy bee.
Ooh,
All
yeah,
right.
you are my hero. How painful was that?
Oh my god.
I would be so scared
I'd
of the
be
pain.
So scared. Let's see.
You're
Very
stronger
nice.
than me.
You know, Sussex Squad yesterday, they were being so mean on Instagram, you guys. They were saying that like they're headed for divorce because William kept pushing her.
What?
Yeah, they're crazy.
They
seriously,
lost their minds.
Sussex Squad has
In our
literally
opinion.
they have we got that one. They have lost the plot. They have totally lost the plot. Okay, here's Princess Catherine in the carriage. We all knew we were gonna get a carriage for going by. Oh, she's just stunning. Isn't she just stunning? Look at her. She's just
happy and
gorgeous.
just really, really there for the people of the UK.
Yeah, she
and
wanted
the
to come.
Commonwealth. You know,
She-
she wanted to be there.
Yeah. I would have loved to see her at the state dinner, but obviously, what are you going to do? You know, I'm
She's
not
got
going to
kids.
I'm not going to freak out.
I guarantee she's got fatigue too.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah.
think?
Yeah.
But we did get with Queen Camilla, and she looked beautiful.
Sussex Squad is out of their gourds.
Yes, they
I
are.
agree. Oh, it's December, so it's no longer.
Yeah, but they grow them in November, and they keep them until
Okay.
I think January.
I mean, look at those two headed for divorce.
Oh, that's just awful.
I can't get over the divorce that is coming for these two.
She's being sarcastic.
Of course I am.
Look at her eyes.
Look at
She's
her.
got her sparkle back, that's for sure. Because
Yeah.
I remember seeing her, was it Trooping the Color? Where she looked very, very tired. And now
It was
I
probably
see
Trooping the Color.
Yeah, that was it. And now I see her coming back. She had to sit, remember, in the balcony. They had to put a chair for her to sit down. But she's walking around. I mean, thank God. This is everything we wanted, guys. Remember how terrified we were?
Yeah.
10 months ago? I mean, the shock value alone.
I'm just glad we got through it. She got through it.
Yes.
Hopefully there's not going to be another round. Hopefully it's gone. You know, I mean, all those people are like, oh, it was precancerous. So, you know what? I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I hope it was. I hope it was just done for
I
be
don't think
cautious.
she would do that.
But I don't think
I don't
it
think
is.
she would do
But
that.
you know, how dare you for even insinuating
yeah,
that?
why would you even
But
say that?
but you know what? That would be great for us. We'd love that.
I sleep a lot better
I would
seeing if she's okay.
Because
you
let's
know.
all remember that day when we found out.
Yes,
let's
let's
all
remember.
remember that day when we had to watch that video.
Yeah, Sheryl Crow. Remember that?
God, that was a bad day. I remember you guys all we went live and we all got on here and we all freaked out collectively. And I remember having a bad weekend. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Sunday, everybody
really
thought
go through it.
Sunday, everyone thought Stephanie and I were just bickering and mad at each other during our live.
Oh,
we were just
right.
really upset.
Well, you were really upset.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Growing a beard, is a
lashing out at
hunter man
you.
thing. Hunting season. Oh, hunting season is in full
Oh,
swing.
because you get so you get cold
Yeah,
And then
keeps
you
your
have the
face
beard
warm.
and it keeps you. Okay, that makes
Sussex
sense
Squad are idiots. Yes, Jordana. They're always projecting on William and Catherine. I find William more protective of his wife since her cancer
too.
diagnosis.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. I find him very protective after Harry and Meghan went after her, too.
And
I find
sexy.
him very
And
and sexy.
sexy.
Yeah. So we got to see
Beautiful tiara.
Queen Camilla, and she just looked beautiful.
Do we know the tiara?
Yes, we do. Would you like to know about the tiara, everyone? I'm sure
Yeah.
everybody already knows,
well, I
but
wanna
we'll find
know.
out a little bit more. Obviously, this
The
was
heck
the
is it?
Queen's tiara, one of her favorites, actually. Camilla wore a red velvet Fiona Clare evening dress and the diamond Coco Schnick. Am I saying that right? Tiara.
Guitar.
Yeah. And the Queen loved this one, and boy, did she wear it beautifully.
Yeah, she looks great.
I always loved the Queen in this tiara. She looked fantastic every single time. There is her grandmother to the right, Queen Mary wearing it as well. I mean, just a fabulous tiara. Good Lord, look at all those diamonds, you guys. I thought,
It's history.
I
right
mean,
there.
holy cow.
That's
just
history right
beautiful.
there.
Camilla wears it beautifully.
Tradition.
Tradition. Queen Alexandra, Coco Schnick.
I'm sorry.
Tiara is my favorite tiara from Queen Elizabeth, despite isn't the one with the biggest jewels. It's a beautiful fortress of diamonds, reminds me of the tiara from the Anastasia animated film, which is accurate. It does. It's very Russian. It's very imperial. And, again, one of the Queen's favorites. So let's see.
Also
Southern
nice.
Belle. Queen Camilla was at the tour of the royal collection with several other royals. Okay, yeah, we have that. I have that video. Thank you for reminding me, because I wouldn't have played it and I would have looked like a fool. So because I was so excited about the tiara. Here we go.
Oh.
She was walking around. There she is. So she wasn't outside to greet everybody, but she was there for the royal collection. I always like it when they walk around and they get to see this.
I like it too.
Yeah.
He sees Prince William. He was joking around with her a little bit. You could tell.
Yeah.
And, as his wife of 20 years.
Well, a little over 10, but they've been together
They've been together 20
yeah,
years.
No, they've been together.
Yeah,
20
she could
years.
tell his inside jokes.
Yeah,
But yeah, you're
yeah.
with someone that long.
Yeah.
Say you're practically married.
practically
married for 20 years.
Yeah, so Queen Camilla looked beautiful. There's the king holding a sword for some reason. Does he usually hold it? I just thought it went in his.
Maybe it's too heavy.
Maybe, I don't know. But everyone looks great.
So that must be the guitar color.
Yes.
Okay, and that's why Princess Catherine wore that. And she
Yes.
looks fabulous.
She
in
always
anything.
dresses
Appropriately.
appropriately to the occasion.
No culottes,
Yeah.
no sandals.
Exactly. Yeah. So here is just a shot of the royal family coming in. There is the Queen. She looks great. She really does look great.
And they said the what are those called? The badges?
the Royal Order.
Those are new Royal Order.
Order.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
the new ones.
The Royal Order.
Yeah.
Okay, there is hot ass. I was about to say King William, King in my heart, Prince William, and there's Prince Edward, and there is the beautiful Duchess of Edinburgh, Sophie, and the Princess Royal is right behind her. It was so great seeing Princess Anne. Oh my God. I always love Anne at the state dinner, but where she sat where Princess Catherine usually sits, and I loved it.
She's a boss.
She is a boss. She's beautiful too. God, I like her.
So giving.
I just love her so much.
Kind.
Princess. I guess we can call her Princess Sophie?
I
guess
think it's
we could,
no, because she's
Duchess
the Duchess of Edinburgh.
She looks beautiful too. Last night was just so magical. I wish we could get more pictures. And this is when he's making his little speech, but don't you guys love where Anne is, Princess Anne?
Mm-hmm.
I just love that. I absolutely love that. And she was just probably great dinner conversation. I mean, if I had to sit next to somebody at the state dinner, I would definitely I saw I wasn't sitting next to Princess Anne, I would run and I'd swish the place cards really fast.
That conversation's going to be great.
Yeah. Oh,
And,
she can be called Princess Edward. Thank you. I knew it wasn't officially Princess Sophie. Thank you very much.
Queen Camilla.
But
and,
according to
she looks like she's missing Beth in that picture for sure. Queen Camilla.
Oh, her dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
It just looks like that.
Well, can we talk about the most exciting part of the night?
Sure. I gotta get
For
it.
me, I don't know if it was the most exciting.
Let me get.
I think you guys know. Oh, okay. Well, we can bring in then. I can show a little more video. There they are walking in. Obviously, you guys know what is going to be the most exciting part of the night for Stephanie and I, because we're petty. We're petty. Oh, not yet. I will show you guys another fun video. Okay, Steph. What's the oh, you guys got it right. The Beckhams. Victoria Beckham and her husband, David Beckham.
Wow, what a message.
Hopefully soon to be Sir David and Lady Victoria.
Yeah, I think so.
Lady Victoria.
Brody's
Oh,
crying.
please let this happen. Please let this happen. You guys, they looked beautiful. She, of course, was in her own design, Victoria Beckham. Wow. What a freaking message to send. Those losers over in Montecito had the gall to put out their impact video, which I'm not even going to play on this channel. I'm not even going to give it the
What
time of day.
impact?
Impact video
Please.
the same day as the state visit. And they knew what they were doing. They know how long the state visit has been in the works. They knew the exact date. Good heavens. I am so happy that the Beckhams are there. This makes me, I mean, look at his face. He's elated. He's elated.
He loves the monarchy.
They
man.
are a power couple, Jenna.
Well, and also after his son, was it Brooklyn, who went on Watch What Happens Live and basically chose a side, which I love because he didn't have to. Look at that full hair. I know he did. That's karma right there.
Yeah, look at that
That's
hair.
karma. But she looks amazing, and I love how they were holding hands and she just.
Well, here's the video. She looked a little nervous. You could tell she was nervous.
Yeah, you're a little nervous.
Yeah.
Brody, do
Some
not be in
good
the house.
chats with the king recently. He has teamed up with him to become an ambassador for the King's Foundation. Believe it or not, they bonded over jars of honey. David Beckham at a fashion event giving the king a jar of his honey, and the king also sending one back in return. So yeah, the fact that we have David Beckham and Victoria Beckham attending their first state banquet.
She was extremely nervous.
She knows all eyes are on her.
Yeah.
What is she? She's not an idiot. She knows that all this is going on, and it happened. The drama that Harry and Meghan had been inflicting on these poor people, and she knew people were gonna love that.
I know.
Their heads were gonna explode. So she was like, "I'm not only gonna walk in here, but I'm gonna hold my husband's hand. Watch this and hold my beer."
You could just tell she was a little flustered, but I love her so much. Look at her. I just love her. Oh my gosh. It was a brilliant moment. I've watched it over and over again. I never was a fan of the Spice Girls, but I certainly am now.
I
That's
love
for
the
sure.
Spice. Well, actually, wait.
Look at her.
Look at that. She knows.
He is cool as a cucumber too. He does not even care. Yes, this is the best hold my beer
it's
moment of the
great.
year. I agree with you. I think our hold my beer moment of the year will be this. I can't think of any other one, Steph. Can you?
Princess Anne's done some good things with
Not this year.
Well, no, she had the plume thing.
That was last year, Stephanie.
Oh yeah,
That
was it last year?
Yes,
God,
Stephanie.
it feels like it's all blurred together.
No, we've had to deal with cancer this year, Stephanie.
Yeah, just I see that plume.
Yeah.
But she also she's done some cool things.
That's what
Princess
I
Anne.
said. Her nervous is so relatable, Stephanie.
Oh,
I would be
walking in that room.
And like I said, David, he's fine because
He's fine.
he's been around the Royals so much this year. Listen, he did stuff for Qatar Airlines
Qatar.
and them for his soccer thing. So, but yes, very, very relatable. She grabs his hand.
Probably sweating.
Whoa,
Whoa. Is that good luck or bad luck?
I don't know.
I'm gonna take it down.
The plates were crashing last night.
Queen's trying to talk to us.
Queen's like, take it down, take it down. But yes, do you guys think, listen, the gushing is embarrassing. From us? From us? Are we gushing too much? We just get excited, guys. We don't have a royal family over here, okay? Like, have you
Yeah, it
seen?
sucks.
Have you seen our politics over here? It's a mess. Let us
Oh,
fantasize.
God, no, we're not
Let
talking
us
politics.
No, I said let us fantasize. Let's
Okay.
pretend we're there. Let us pretend we have a constitutional monarchy for a second. Okay, everybody, just calm down. But yeah, it was nice seeing the Beckhams. Notice how David and Victoria didn't bring framed photos of themselves for the guests. That is true.
Gift bags.
That
full
is
of
true.
merchandise. And she wasn't merching. She was just wearing her own thing.
Yes, that's true. She was wearing Victoria Beckham.
These poor dogs.
Yeah.
I don't know why Brody's crying.
You
My
aren't
dog's
gushing
crying, and
enough.
now look at this. He's chewing on the wood.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys. Well, we are going to let you go. Make sure you go straight to
where's the thing?
revealing.
I sent you the
I know, but I can't get it to here. So I'm going to put
email it yourself?
I'm going to put the link to revealing's her what do you call it? The link to her show in the description box, okay?
It starts in about an hour.
It starts in about an hour. Go straight over there and watch Revealing's live. She puts on a really good live. We've seen her lives before. They're a lot of fun. And look out for our show tomorrow. Tomorrow's show is going to be talking about the Paley honors.
It's going to be big.
It's going to be about Harry and Meghan.
Tyler Perry.
Nuts.
It's going to be nuts.
Yeah.
I curb your enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Enthusiasm.
That kind of nuts.
But
what do you
have a lot of that.
Yeah. But before you go, what do you guys think of the state banquet? What do you guys? Does Anne wear that dress for? I don't know. Does she? I never noticed. I don't think it's the same. I think she's like her mom. She likes to wear white for the state banquets. Didn't the Queen do that a lot? I remember the Queen did that a lot.
Yeah, she wore white.
Yeah.
She liked white.
Hi, Jill. Thank you for coming. We love spending
time
with you guys.
Color, though.
Yeah.
She really does.
Love you, gals. We'll watch from the start now. Okay. Well, we go off on Harry in the start, so get ready for that.
Rants galore. All right, guys. Well, good night to everyone in the UK, around the world. Good morning if you're somewhere where you're drinking your coffee or tea.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. Good evening. Have a great dinner.
Have a great live with Revealing.
Yeah,
and go
head
check
on
her
over.
out. Okay, guys.
Sorry, we got to tend to the dogs.
Yeah, we keep looking down.
They're looking down.
They're wanting to go out.
They're wanting. I just hear crying over here. I'm like, we got to pick the dogs.
Okay, guys. We love you. We will see you tomorrow.
Love you.
Have a great night.
We'll always.